Hello, everyone, and welcome to our second game of the night. Um, we have Team Five Chuds in a Dream versus Super Cracked Team. Five Chuds in a Dream is going to be on the blue side. Super Cracked Team SKT is going to be on the red side, and we also have How casting with us tonight. Everyone, say hi to How. It was really, dude. They busted those out. That's the fastest band face I've ever seen. We're lucky. We're first picking Yumi. Oh, how's muted? How's muted? Whoa, 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 whoa. How does this happen every single time? Whoa. Fascinating. Casting deck. Wait, this is the correct one too. Interesting. Say something now.
Hello, hello.
Okay, they can hear you now. Oh my gosh, you're.
Oh my goodness, I've been talking on mute for the past 2 minutes. Okay, well, quick rewind is wow, the band went out really quickly, like Ava said. We're picking in Yumi for Ken here, who's a relatively new player at League, I believe. Oh, and they're picking the Lucian to go along with it. Lucian Yumi is pretty strong in lane. On the other side, we see Brand. If I remember correctly, Apeng, the support for Super Crafting SKT, should be a Brand one trick. Slightly surprised that they didn't choose to ban that, but I guess the hyper carries are important to ban out. KO, Kog'Maw, and Mbessa is a huge threat top lane. And who do you think they're gonna pick in next?
Oh my gosh. Everyone loves you, bro. You're actually a celebrity. Look at the chat. They love you, man. Let's see. I'm getting the gamma started right now. Um, who will win?
Okay.
Five Chud or SKT?
While Ava's getting that set up, I guess I could talk about continuous plans. Looks like it's Bran and Ash bot versus Lucia and Yumi. It's actually pretty interesting in how that's gonna go because they're both pretty oppressive, but I do believe that if SKT plays this right, Ash and Bran should have more pressure over Lucia and Yumi. Looks like they're gonna lock in a Mumu, a great crowd control, and wow, okay, these bans are coming in really fast. Already a Malphite ban. I believe that's for
Dude, fishing cat,
top
give
lane.
it a break, bro. You cannot be gambling every single game. This is not real.
He's gambling away the points. How are the point distribution looking right now, Ava?
The point distribution? That's a great
Yeah,
question.
like the gambling.
I look you
You get
to
to see
going
that?
for 5 minutes, so actually no one's gambled yet. I think we're all waiting to see the final draft. I do know that
Okay,
Mobama's actually pretty good on the Zahen, and that's actually probably the extent of my knowledge about SKT.
that's okay. That's completely okay. Some interesting things about the players. We're gonna see someone called Bakudegu. They're originally called Dolphin last season, who is also the champion of our last season's game. So we're gonna see how that fares out. However, it looks like he's playing jungle this season compared to his support last season. Perhaps he's trying to broaden his horizons after his victory in the support lane. Um, with him, there's also, I believe, Jackie Love. Jackie Love, not the LPL player, because there is an LPL player called Jackie Love, but this Jackie Love is a mid laner instead of ADC, despite his name, and he did come in a close second last season, losing to Dolphin, which is on the same team. So I guess we're going to see how that goes. Okay. So it looks like they're going to pick in the Jarvan, probably for some team fight potential. Jarvan's pretty strong this season as well. What are they missing on Dream Team? I believe a top lane. They could pick in the Mord here. I know that Pufferfish plays Mord a lot. That could be a pick. I'm not too sure how well. Oh, Scion. Okay. Maybe they're just trying to get him to be split pushing instead of trying to win through top. Which is reasonable. Which is definitely reasonable. And now they're just picking in their mid lane. Jackie Love actually plays a lot of mid laners, so I'm not too sure who's gonna pick. Ooh, Silas.
Ooh, that's good here. That's a really good. That's a good champ here. I like that.
Yeah, I think Silas is a really good pick. You can like grab the Ashe ult ult someone to try and catch them off guard. Jarvan ult is really good. Galio ult is pretty decent. I'm surprised they picked in the Galio after seeing Silas. I mean, I guess it makes sense because like during laning phase, I believe because of Galio's natural MR, it's harder for him to lane against Silas.
Okay, I see in chat that we're complaining that the dream team does no damage. Um, that could be true.
Yeah, it is kind of like they are very reliant on Lucian, which they have like good reason to. It's Underworld Visitor. The last time Underworld Visitor went against Bizarre Magician last season was when he went 14-0 on Jinx against him. So I guess this is also a little revenge match for SKT against Chuds in a Dream, where the Dream Team has, you know, the champions from last season, and I guess SKT is coming in as like the slight underdogs.
Can we get a mic check? How am I sounding? Am I sounding really quiet, guys? Any mic checks? Any mic checks in chat? I agree. Zahan is actually going to probably rule this game over, but the predictions also did support that. It seems like we're 95% SKT to 5% Chud.
Wow.
Which is funny
Okay.
because 2 people voted for Chud and 1 person voted for SKT.
Oh. Oh, that's interesting.
And I
Well,
know the person
who
that voted for
voted more?
SKT is Fishing Cat because they said so in the chats.
Kind of interesting. Um, let's see. I mean,
I'm
looking
about to
at
win
the
big.
comps,
Dude,
yeah,
you're betting against 20. If you win, you're getting nothing, man. I'm sorry.
he's winning 20. I mean, but oh my, okay, suddenly 2K just went in for Five Chuds in a Dream.
Oh my gosh.
2K
Whoa.
points. I
Whoa.
guess he is about to win big if it comes down to be true that SKT wins.
Dude, we're actually like losing aura right here. There's a client issue and we're not in the game yet. This is really cool. Hey guys, if I ran an ad right now, you'd all turn off your ad blocker and watch it, right? Right, guys? Is Ash good into tanks? Um,
Um, I think if Ash can kite this game well enough, she can be, especially with her slow. Uh, I think SKT has a pretty good like setup for engage, because Ash arrow you could catch someone, Jarvan's or Galio's block.
dude, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Jabrit, Jab, Jabrit, what the? Jabridge 8 Schism. Bro, I'll send you the ad blocker after. But like, this is only hypothetically, man. You gotta watch the ad first, and then I'll give it to you. Wait, also Jedi. I put the Gamba for 5 minutes, by the way, which is usually 2 minutes. I was being very lenient. Next time I'll put it on 10 just for you,
Very
okay?
lenient.
Okay, well, it looks like we're kind of just experiencing client issues right now, and we're not going to be in the game for a while. I don't really have much else to say about this team. I am saddened by the lack of women picks. We're not getting much representation here. We got a Yumi and an Ash. So
Well, we have Yumi and Ash, I guess. One
this
for each team.
this
I guess
game's
it's
not gonna
fair.
be very fun for me to watch. um 5 minutes in this bro, that's like a million years in this economy. What are you talking about, man?
5 minutes? Oh, I guess we're waiting for a spectator delay.
No, we're not waiting for anything. They just don't.
Oh,
Okay,
what?
it's because they had a client issue, so someone dodged. So
Oh,
yeah, we're locking in now. We should be in game shortly.
okay. Well, I guess great team, great time to talk about how I actually don't have too much info on SKT's mid and jungle because they're actually pretty mysterious. They haven't played last season, I believe, so we don't have too much info on them. And I guess this is like their first show, so we'll be able to see how they play and what they bring to the table.
I'm gonna call you Schism because that's the last four letters of your name, and I think that's a cool name. So that's what I'm gonna call you. I want
Two.
to leak 5 Chuds comms so
Oh.
badly. Oh boy, we're getting leakers in chat already. Wait, I say do it for the content. I say do it for the content. Any leakers in chat? Any leakers? Are we almost started? Oh,
Mm.
actually also before the game starts, guys, I don't know if you're here for the last game, but my Eduroma is not doing me wonders. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, the college Wi-Fi coming in.
Yeah, man, it's actually unfortunate. It's so disgusting. So if the game pauses for a very odd amount of time, it's probably me. I'm sorry. Okay, we should be loading into game shortly. Room service 5 SPS stream. Yeah, man, this is what it is. Dude, I have no other option but to stream on the college Wi-Fi. What else am I supposed to do? No, Loki, there were the for your game, Carb, there were maybe like 2 or 3 instances where like it just paused for like 2 seconds, which is a long amount of time considering, but like it is what it is. In like a 50-minute game, actually it's more like 26 minutes, maybe 30 max. I think it was 26 though, you know. Oh my gosh, there is a spectator delay. Guys, I don't know if I want to yap this long.
I expected it.
Wait, but you can turn it off. They just didn't turn it off this time.
Well, I think the reason why we don't turn it off is in case they like watch and like spy.
I'm definitely gonna be streaming all chat, don't worry. Have Berkeley Legends invest in Caster Wi-Fi. I wonder if I told Berkeley that I'm streaming for one of the organizations that they give me Ethernet. Because right now I don't have
Better
Ethernet.
Wi-Fi?
Yeah, they didn't they told me no like 3 times. I asked for it a million times. I gave them a bunch of different reasons, but I wonder if I told them it's for a club, if they would give it to me.
Maybe.
I should bother them again about that.
Surely. If
Surely.
it's important. It's important.
Yeah, guys. How else am I supposed to watch my League of Legends? I'm so excited for this Yumi pick, man. I don't think I've seen it in person before. It's gonna be very
Really?
interesting.
I also think it's interesting. A lot of the times when it comes to like our games and noticing that the enemy has like a weaker support, or not necessarily like weaker, but like
Mm-hmm.
newer in terms of skill level,
Yeah.
we tend to ban out the Yumi so that they can't just sit on the ADC and not make mistakes. Because you would rather have like another target to like, if they make a mistake, you can punish it. But like, if you're on Yumi, you can kind of just sit on the ADC and kind of let the ADC do its job. I did see Carry On Yumi. Actually, I watched that not just like a few hours ago.
Why are you being shushed? Why are you being
Why am I being
shushed?
such? They hate me. They hate me.
No, they love you. What is how are you supposed to colon 3? What does that mean? What are they asking of you? What does the chat want?
What does this mean?
What does this mean? Wait, but
No.
is it
They
really
hate me
leaking
because
the
I'm
Yumi tech if
sharing the knowledge. They hate me for sharing the knowledge.
wait, is it really
They're the ones
leaking if
that
they
burn the
literally
books.
picked Yumi though? Like how did it do anything except talk about the Yumi pick which they picked?
It's a secret Yumi tech.
Secret Yumi tech.
Secret Yumi tech.
Okay, we should be getting in game soon.
Um,
I said that like 5 times in the past 5 minutes,
five
but
times.
I'm being serious. I'm being serious this time.
They're giving us a lot to like decide what we want to talk about, I guess. It's pretty interesting. Um, I think that fights would be interesting to watch, especially if like a 5v5 breaks out, because both teams have like these massive AoE
Yeah.
like stuns or CCs, like especially with like
Yeah, dude, the
Galio's
Jarvan Galio
entrance,
Zahen,
heroic
bro. That's
entrance,
gonna be
a
big.
Cataclysm. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, we're transferring here into the actual game. Here's can you see how?
Yeah, I can see that.
Perfect. Let's get the show on the road. Scoreboard and chat. Okay. Should be all good. Doo-doo-doo. Everything's looking. Yeah, everything's looking good. Meow, meow,
Okay.
meow, meow, arf, arf.
I'm glad
Okay.
we are able to finally get this show on the road
Oh,
after
look
all
at
this
how
time.
disciplined we are. Oh, I mean, this one's not being watched, but I guess we don't really care. Like, we're all watching our jungle. I love it. Looks like we're just sitting in the bush
Yeah, the
here,
five
watching the
point.
middle one.
Yeah. This was a lot more impactful last season, but because of this season, how they moved like the minion timers like earlier, it became like less important because it's just harder to invade without losing waves.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Dude, the 30-second waves they're so. I don't know. I don't know what to do with myself anymore. I look like it. Games
Yeah.
are much more fun.
Okay, looks like Brand's already trying to walk up to try and poke because they have a Yumi. That makes sense. Try and get that HP advantage. Looks like both junglers are starting top, perhaps trying to clear bot. Little scrim top here. And mid laning is mid laning. I mean, there's not too much interaction you can do, like against a Galio especially, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
He's pretty tanky. I think
Ooh.
the first fight might be when they finally gank bot. They are crossing the rivers now.
Yeah, we're both doing a clear bot. Just trying to get this wave pushed in. Sounds taking quite a bit of damage trying to hold it, but
Okay, Mobama's crashing a huge wave into the tower, kind of just ignoring the Scion to take the plating. Get that money in. Okay, and then Scion uses his Q to knock up, so that he doesn't get that for free. One thing to notice is that the Zahin does have Ghost instead of TP, which means that his TP will be on a much longer cooldown than Scion's, meaning Scion can probably silent a lot better. I think it is needed though. Oh, okay, looks like Silas is going in with the E to get some poke damage down. Galio retaliating with the taunt. Pretty even trade.
this mysterious motto person's doing very well.
Yeah. But I think it is pretty important for Zahin to have something like a ghost because he lacks like ways of actually engaging.
Wait, dude. One thing League should take from Overwatch is the ability to spam voice lines. Bro doesn't know. Bro, lock in Battle Academia Ezreal and spam. I think it's control.
Okay.
Is it control
Looks like
2?
Jarvan's trying to think of his flag.
I think it's control 2 and he just screams. It's really funny.
Whoa. Flash there. Very, very, very ambitious from Stylus. Looks like top lane that he's trying to get some HP off of Sion. But I think you're right about the Overwatch things. Although I think I have like experienced that with like that Ezreal skin, you know, the Ezra skin, and they just go ha ha.
Or like a Lulu just spamming their laugh, bro. We are not serious.
Like,
You
oh my
can't milk
god.
those. Yeah, I know, man. I know. This is so funny.
Okay, looks like Mumu is trying to gank top.
Oh,
The Q lands right through the minions. Sion trying to catch up.
Ooh.
Ooh, looks like Sion has to flash away. Do you think
Ooh,
they
but
fight
Mama
this?
getting
He
the
flashes
flash.
for the kill.
Whoa.
Okay,
Does he
but
live?
the Sion passive will not let him get out for free. But the Zahin got his... Wait, he got his passive back up, so he doesn't die.
That was crazy. That was just barely getting his passive up. And he's able
Two
to TP
top
back.
laners with resurrection mechanics. Well, more resurrection for Zahin than
Oh yeah,
Sion.
we have
because
two
Sion
reds
kind
in
of
the top.
dies.
Oh my gosh. Wait, Eddie, are you a League player? Dude, if you're not a League player, that's kind of awkward, bro.
Okay, looks like Alios is gonna TP back to mid, catch his waves. All things considered,
Ooh.
yeah, all things considered, looks like bot lane is doing a lot better than I had anticipated. Like, look, Lucian. Oh, okay, there's a fight breaking out in mid. Thinking, yeah, just the same thing gonna happen. Types is gonna E forwards, get some damage in, and he's gonna taunt back. Wow, looks like mid lane and top lane are both being very aggressive, but from different teams. You can see like the Sylas constantly trying to chip HP away from this Galio, while on the top side it's Zaheen doing it to Zion. But yeah, I was talking about, looks like Lucian is doing a lot better than I had anticipated against like an Ashe brand. I guess it makes sense since Yuumi has a shield to like prevent him from being poked down way too much, right?
Yeah, and the heal on the passive too. That's pretty nice.
Ooh, looks like Sion might go down again.
It does seem that way.
He's running, trying to delay his dash a tiny bit longer. Doesn't get it. Oh, but maybe he gets a plating. Oh, 2, 3.
Oh, close.
Plating.
Are they winning?
Okay,
I
once
literally
again.
know nothing about League.
Sylas is trying to go in. Little skirmish as Amumu tries to queue back in. Galio's. Wait, that's Sion. That's not Sion, sorry. That's Sylas's ult taken from Galio, the grand entrance.
Jarvan is able to get
but
the
he
kill
falls.
on Sylas there, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you want to know who's winning, it does look like the red side here is doing a little bit better. We have 3 kills. You see at the top, these are the team kills. 3 kills to 0. This is the gold lead that they have. Gold is pretty important in League because you can buy items, which give you strength. Like, it just does different things, I suppose. Yeah. They have more gold than kills, which typically means that they're ahead.
Looks like they're ahead by like 1.2k. Pretty decent, but I think the game can still go both ways. I think it's pretty good that Zaheen has the 2-0. Because if I checked correctly, yeah, their top lane is okay. Lucian just outplaying the brand the moment I looked away. Bot lane's going like completely like different than what I haven't anticipated. Like I didn't expect them to like be able to do something like that or be like 20 CS ahead of this Ashe, despite going against Ashe brand with like infinite poke. That's once again going into like trade some HP.
We picked the
and
Lucian
the
before he picked
retaliation from
Zaheen.
Galio.
I think the Lucian was 2nd pick and he was 3rd. And Zaheen was 3rd pick.
Yeah, I think you are correct. Okay, once more, Zaheen going in to try and increase his gold lead because he knows that he has to be the carry for this game. Oh, ulting in even to try and secure this kill, and he does! That is surprising damage.
That is so much damage.
Unexpected. I mean, I don't think the Sion expected it either. It's pretty crazy as he takes even more tower plating and gets more gold, increasing his lead.
Looks like red team's looking to do the grubs here.
Yeah. Blue team is finally starting up Dragon after having such a large lead bot, and I'm guessing they're trading grub. Yeah, they're trading for grubs because their top lane is just a lot more ahead. Proxing him even. Wow. He's doing what Sion does, but like as a Heen. Isn't that kind of crazy how the roles have reversed? Usually you would expect Sion to be doing that.
Gosh. We're not backing there.
Anyway, looks like they're just gonna trade drag for grubs and call it a day. I do think that drag is more important this season because of how turret plating works nowadays. Especially how there's platings on like all of the. Oh, okay, the Colin comes down to try and burst. Oh, Brand almost just dies from that Colin.
That was crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, if it wasn't 11 p.m. right now, I'd be screaming.
Yeah.
This Lucian chip is something else, man. Whoa, why are we moving the map?
It is pretty late. Oh, whoa.
Who did that?
We're moving that map.
Oh, what happened there?
Yeah. I guess Lucian also has... can we pan to Lucian really quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he does have triple tonic, and he did pop the tonic of power before doing that, I believe, which is why he was able to do so much damage. Looks like Ashe is trying to duel him while he's under turret, but it does a lot of damage. And Bran is now back in lane. Wow. It's always crazy to see how fast the Poke can come back. Okay, Jarvan is
It's pretty
trying to jump on
deep.
him. Yeah,
Our bot
kind
lane
of.
is coming.
Oh, because of the Galio grand entrance.
This is so deep.
This is quite ambitious. They are very, very deep, and the bot lane has come to help them, and there goes Jarvan. The Ashe ult barely misses.
Wow.
I guess they really wanted that Sylas kill to make something happen through mid, but they just went a little too far. Zaheen, oh, here was the ghost that we were talking about earlier. How
Yeah.
it's important for him to have that to be able to catch up to people. Okay. I guess he just wanted to pop his ult.
I think it said that the siren doesn't hit him or something. I'm not exactly sure what's going on there, but he just gets the res.
Okay. Little confusing, but it worked out.
I think if he takes the tower shot there, he's like a lot lower health, and the siren might have a chance of killing him. So if he just reses, he ends up more health, and the siren can't hit him in his passive. I think. I'm not exactly sure.
I think that's a good theory, and I think you're right. Whether or not it was, it worked out.
It worked out.
It worked out. We do have to keep in mind, though, that does mean that the team does not have passive in case a fight breaks out.
This is true.
He's
level 11 though. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he is very, very ahead in terms of gold. So he might not even need it, I guess. Maybe he's just like, oh, I don't need it.
Oh, you could check if their quest is completed here. I see.
Oh, interesting.
I did not know that.
Okay.
That's good to know.
I think usually I don't pay attention to my quest that much. Oh, it looks like Lucian's pretending that he's not here.
Ooh,
Where can Lucian be? And then he jumps the Brand, dodges the Brand stun, and Brand is gone as the chapter comes down from Yuumi to try and slow the Ashe down. The Colin comes out, and Ashe Ashe doesn't fall because he's able to get an arrow on, and she flashes over the wall to get herself to safety.
Wow.
Wow.
We both the same reaction. Wow.
Just wow. Lucian is doing a lot of damage. Like crazy damage. Looks like the bot lane is going how it went last season.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. But it doesn't mean that they don't have any space to come back. Like no matter how behind Ashe is, I believe, like she still has her ult and she still has her slows, which are like pretty
looking for something.
Okay.
Maybe just
like Amumu is hovering over top. Maybe trying to shut down the 4-0 Zaheen. Okay, he doesn't see Amumu coming. Amumu cues the Curse of the Sad Mummy. Galio tries to jump in with his grand entrance, and Sylas copies it! There's a huge fight. Galio taunts all three of them. Tries to finish off the Scion, cannot, and Sylas lives on 1 HP.
Oh.
No, he doesn't!
So that passive that you were talking about could have... Wow. Because I'm pretty sure if this Sohen has his passive there, that's just a triple kill. I'm not gonna lie.
That is very, very true. We could have gotten all three.
Looks like we're just gonna take the top turret here. TPing mid.
Yeah. TP mid, catch the wave. That was a pretty cool fight, especially with the double, like, Galio ult. Kind of reminded me of that one really popular scene from Faker with the double Galio ults. Do you know that one?
I don't know that one.
Okay. But it was also with a Sylas and a Galio. It was also with a Sylas. Which is why I'm so surprised they picked in Sylas against Galio, because Sylas is... Like, Galio's ult is just so important to take as Sylas. In case Galio ever wants to, like, roam, Sylas can just copy that and go wherever, like he just did, right?
Yeah, I agree. That was really surprising.
Yeah, but it does give them a safer lane, I guess. Especially with Galio's magic resist. Talking about magic resist, it actually looks like... Yeah, no. Both teams are pretty equivalent in AP and AD distributions, or attack damage, attack power distributions.
Yeah. I am a little scared for the solution in the late game, I'm not gonna lie. There's so many things that this guy has to dodge.
Yeah.
He has to somehow
but he is very ahead now.
This is true.
He has to get out of.
The Jarvan ult, and then there's also Galio ult, and there's an Ashe ult, and then Brand can just press R and in for fun. And then, of course, the head exists. So you know,
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff that Lucian has
It
to
is
deal with.
there is a lot. He is very lucky that he is Lucian as Amumu comes in again and catches the Brand once more. Looks like Brand, this is his second time being caught like that. As he tries to push his lead top. I don't think Sion's getting away. Oh no!
Oh,
He's
pops
just
the
gonna
ball
drive
again.
away. He's
Able to get
just
out.
gonna drive away. He's completely fine. Or not. No, but Silas is right here, ready to catch him. So he should be safe to just walk in back.
That was the ghost from Sahen.
Yeah.
We might be looking to oh my gosh, we might be looking to do something here.
Okay. He thinks that he's caught Silas off guard, but it was a
Oh.
trap because Lucian was waiting and there's goes down to calling. Okay, the curse of the mummy catches both of them as Lucian is able to finish off Jarvan and chase the Zaheen.
Ooh.
Zaheen falls. Yumi gets the kill. No bounty though.
Meow.
Meow is right. As they're just gonna recall in front of Galio's face because if he walks up, he's probably dead. Wow. Oh, at least Sion's able to get something off of that while Zaheen went med. Which is the side laning that we were talking about earlier this game. He might be able to secure some plates. Okay, it's a lot slower than I expected, but but he's getting there.
Dude, Rabbit bro, I missed you. Oh my gosh. This guy is the funniest chats, man. My Val.IM teammate is on 5 Chuds team. Who's your Val.IM teammate, bro?
Oh.
Not really much to do here. Dragon's in 30
Yeah.
seconds?
Dragon's
Seems like we're trying to
in.
prep for it.
Is that Dragon?
I think so. Looks like. Oh, no, this is red.
No, that's Red
Brambleback.
Brambleback. I think
Dragon
Dragon
is 2.5
is, yeah,
reds.
Dragon's that one.
Dude, I thought it was
I was like, that
fire.
looks a little different.
I know, I was like, why does it look like that? Why is it? I was like, is this supposed to be Hex Tech? Why does it look like this?
Why do we have different elements for one game?
I know, what's going on? Dude, could we reverse the scoreline really quick? Can you read that out loud?
Where?
You see it? You see the kills?
Oh
like-
my god.
just like-
I know what you're trying to get me to do. I know what you are. I know what you are. I refuse to become. I refuse to become. You almost got me there. But
Did I
talking about the scoreline being reversed, we actually expected this game to go red sides because like just a few minutes earlier it was 0-3 with Zaheen being like the carry and being ahead on the red team. But now it looks like the tables have turned. Not only does blue team have 2 dragons, sorry, I should say the dream team has 2 dragons, they're also very ahead in the bot lane with 6-0. And Lucian is a very hard ADC to shut down, especially with like Yumi on him, being able to heal him. Yes, she still has her last chapter. Oh, talking about them, they might be... Oh! Wow!
Ooh.
Lucian just 1 casual dash, 2 autos, and Brand is almost dead.
His whole
And
team
he has
is
to
there to
back
save
up.
him. Wow.
But yeah, this game is going opposite of what we expected.
I think that's
think I've
just a
said that
very
a lot.
unfortunate fight mid. 'Cause we get the Jarvan coming over from here, and he took a couple tower shots into here, and we all just a little bit split.
Talking about Jarvan, he is actually invading the enemy's jungle, and I don't think they have any idea about it. Kind of risky to do while like Lucian is that far up, knowing that they could collapse on you. But I think because that they don't have vision, could you show blue team's vision really quickly?
Blue team's vision. That's whoa. This is
Whoa. Yeah, it looks like they had no vision in their top jungle, so Jarvan kind of just snuck through that little area. Okay, except for this, I guess. I must have not seen him. He must have come from top side.
Yeah. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
the
that's
red
red
map
side
is
vision.
so dark.
That's red
It's
side
so
vision.
dark.
Okay, I guess both sides could work a little bit on that vision. Oh, looks like a fight might break out against Drag. Red team does not want to give this dragon up, as it is the third dragon, and if they do get it, it will bring them to the fight for soul point. But it looks like blue team has the control of the pit. Jarvan flashes in and steals it. The Colin comes out for an illusion as a Mumu uses Curse of the Mummy to stun 4 of them. Galio comes down with his ult to try and salvage it, with Jarvan getting caught Cataclysm and turning the fight actually. I actually thought that they were gonna win that fight, blue team, with the setup from Amumu's ult and Lucian's ult. But it looks like they were able to turn it around with Cataclysm.
That was a very impressive ult.
Yeah. And now Sion is just kind of helpless under a turret as they're probably just gonna dive him.
What the heck? This guy's being bullied.
And maybe they're trying to dive the Mumu too, I'm not too sure.
Proxy against Jarvan.
Not sure. It's kind of sad. I mean, I guess that's why Mumu is sad. He's a sad Mumu. This is why. Oh my god, is he gonna stop his back?
What am I watching?
Oh, he goes in for a kill maybe? But I think, wow, I think that was a misplay.
Oh.
I think he overstepped to try and kill Dolphin. Sorry, not Dolphin, Baku Deku here.
Can we see gold counts? The Susha has been playing very well. He's at 11,000 gold.
Yeah, now after that really big team fight, despite red team SKT being able to secure the dragon with Jarvan's grand steal, what am I saying despite for? They won the team fight. What am I saying? I'm so sorry. Not despite, because Jarvan was able to smite that dragon and get in really good Cataclysm, despite Mumu's really good ulti and Lucian's Coing hitting multiple people, they were able to win the fight. And now they're back on equivalent gold despite being behind.
Oh, just popping.
Hey, Lucian, once again, just the Coing, like pummeling down that Ashe HP, trying to get her low, get her to like give away that mid lane turret. Because this mid lane turret has been standing for the past 22 minutes, and that is way too long. Zahi once again looking for something. The pull, the knock up, and the silent. Ooh, but he interrupts it. Okay, I think he still gets out though. Well, now that the gold is pretty even, how do you think this game is gonna go? Did you have like a victor? Okay, I think this is Brand getting caught out a third time this match, right? As Mumu is gonna finish it off with his Q. Wow, suddenly it's even. Did you have a team that you were cheering for before like all this?
As a caster, I remain unbiased.
Oh, you're right. I guess. I guess.
As a caster, I'm very unbiased.
As you are very unbiased.
Yes.
You can tell me under your breath.
I don't think I can, man. I don't want to lose my job, bro.
Okay. Well, so that's Brand's third time getting caught. Luckily for them, the dragon is not up this time, so they're not able to do too much with it, and they have not decided to go to Baron with that. No one has bounties anymore. After all of those. Gold. Yeah. Oh my. Okay. Lucian is 4k gold up on Ashe. The same could be said about the Zahin, but I'm just surprised that Lucian is that ahead on Ashe. That is a good like item and a half. Maybe 2.
I'm getting some vision.
Yeah. Looks like Lucian's doing vision for his team. Well, I guess Yuumi is, right? Because Yuumi can't walk off of Lucian.
This guy might just die.
And he's just pummeling it to pummeling that Jarvan. Wow. Looks like this game they're gonna be relying a lot on that Lucian carry in later team fights to be able to like melt and control the enemy team. Which could also be like a bad thing, right? Because like once he is caught and killed, they do lack the damage to continue that fight, besides from like Sylas. But I don't think Sylas can like 1v5.
I think
Baron is still up. Top Scuttle is about to refresh, so maybe one of the junglers will look to secure that, possibly for vision.
Looks like red side's just trying to back before the dragon here. We do have a pretty good setup on the blue side. Lots of deep vision here.
Yeah, Dragon is coming in 20 seconds, which means blue side will have prio as they've done vision before red side. Ooh, do they know that they're trying to catch them? I think the scanner caught him.
I think the scanner
So I
caught
think
him.
they do know. Yeah. One good thing about Ashe, like even if you're behind, you also still have your hawk shot, the E, that
Ooh.
helps you see vision.
Silas flashing
Okay.
out,
Silas
but
might be getting caught here. He's trying to chase. Okay, lost chapter from Yumi. Galio's ult to try and save his team. Huge Amumu curse at once more, but it looks like there just isn't enough damage. Like they're trying to kill Zaheen, but once he's dead, he has his res. So it's like they did no damage at all actually, besides from them losing their Silas. All they have left is their Lucian, who has to kill all 5 people.
it's like they're just backing off, giving in. It was only their second dragon.
Oh, okay, now it looks like the match is favoring the red side with how things are going. I think they do definitely lack that damage, especially with Silas being caught out like that. I think he was trying to like take space alone, but Zaheen was able to catch that because his teammates weren't like nearby, and they knew it because of the Hawkeye shot from Ashe. They saw half of his team over there, so they're like, "Oh, quick, let's catch this Silas." Surprisingly, the top jungle is being secured by blue side. I kind of expected the red side to be able to grab that after a fight. I think they're trying to grab
Might just
Galio.
go down
Maybe.
here.
Okay, but Ashe is here for the rescue. Jarvan's on his way slowly. I don't know if they want to fight this, but they don't know that Amumu is coming in. Okay, huge Q. Final chapter from Yumi. Filling her team up a little bit. Can we talk about how Ken is doing pretty great on this Yumi?
He's a good kitten. For sure.
He's gonna hear that. He's gonna hear that. Ava called you a kitten, Ken. Ava called you a kitten.
He's been meowing the whole game. What do you expect from me?
Oh, I guess you're right. I guess he is quite practically the E-kitten right now.
This is true. Dude, Fishing Cat, you're so awesome, bro. You're so funny, man. Each of the big objectives, so like the ones in this pit here, like up here, and the one in this pit here, they each give you a special buff. This guy's just leaving.
Yeah. You want to tell everyone what, like, the soul does? Like, particularly Hex?
Yeah, so for this game, Hexixel, when you shoot an ability at someone, it does a chain lightning and slows them.
Yeah. Pretty convenient for, like, I guess either team, TBH. I think both teams could use the slow a little bit, although every fight has kind of been very all-in. But, yeah. I mean, based on both teams' competitions, like, I think we expect the fights to be all-ins. There isn't really, like, a poke mechanic to any of the teams. The only time you would see, like, quote-unquote poke is when Ashe uses her arrow to try and catch someone, maybe. I don't know. I don't think you would call that poke, but... Okay, Sion once. Oh,
and ult away.
It's gone. Ult away for, like, the 4th time this round. Very safe. Very safe, very efficient.
Why might be? I don't know if Wild Rift has Hexexel. I don't know. Unfortunately, I'll have to ask a Wild Rift player about that. Looks like we're just farming up. Not much going on, really. No one's really sitting up for the Baron. Next dragon's in 2 minutes again.
Yeah. I'm surprised no one has tried the Baron at all, or even, like, I guess, look towards just trying it after they've gotten, like, a pick. I mean, there's, oh my god, there's 3 wards in it, though.
So maybe concerned about that Baron.
Maybe they were thinking about it and I just didn't know. I mean, I can't tell what's going on in their heads. We can only infer.
I think looking at the vision scores here is also really funny because the highest vision score in the game right now is actually the mid laner.
Oh, that is very interesting. Usually that would be the support.
Oh no, Bran just beat him out. Now he's 44.
Okay. He heard us. He was like, nope, I gotta take that back.
Bro,
Like, I am the support. I gotta have the most vision score.
He got embarrassed, man.
He heard us. Like, top lane is just Sion, Galio top, probably because they both have their TP up. Yeah, so they're putting away. Ooh, looks like they're trying to jump the Sion here. Maybe they're trying to attempt the Baron right after. Sion tries to ult away for the 5th time this game, but I think he's just gonna get jumped on and kind of, wow, just ganged up on.
The Ashes
And off of that, they could...
Oh my gosh. I'm using the map. I don't know what Ashe used her ult on, but I'm assuming to stop the Lucian. Lucian also ulted, so...
Yeah, Lucian probably just trying to get a little bit off of Ashe. I'm surprised that they're not starting Baron off that Sion pick, especially with...
There shouldn't have been an ad in the middle of the game because I played them before. So... awkward.
Oh, we apologize for that. If we had more subs, maybe we wouldn't have to put them in.
Yeah, if you guys don't want ads, maybe you should just subscribe. Just saying.
Okay, looks like Lucian trying to keep them off the drag single-handedly as they see Zaheen top, but Zaheen does have his TP, as I mentioned earlier, but it's too late. Oh, they're trying to stop them from walking out without any payment for that dragon. Mumu gets knocked up, I think he's dead.
Also probably catching the Jackie Love here.
You're right. Obama's... Okay, Jackie Love trying to get a little kill in on Bazaar Magician, but not enough damage.
And now we're going to
and he kind of... And surely now they look towards Baron, right? Like this objective that's remained on the map for like 10 minutes now.
No. No, I don't think so.
Like surely they look towards it. It's kind of scary that Lucian is standing here knowing that they might try something. But maybe he's trying to take their Raptors. Oh, but he's getting collapsed on. Like I said, it was really risky for him to be there, and Yumi falls with it. And now they can do the Baron. Where they're like, oh, now that we've won a fight in this area, we can take it. This was their plan all along, to catch the Lucian out because they've noticed that Lucian was pushing out mid for the past 5 minutes. And they do catch him out and they start Baron, they take the Baron, and here we have a Red Bull Baron power play, even though we are not sponsored by Red Bull.
The Red Bull Baron power play.
The Red Bull Baron power play.
That's crazy. Dude, we lost all our reviewers. They're watching ads. Honestly, W ad. We're getting so much money. Thanks for the 5 cents, guys. We appreciate you, man.
We apologize for the ads.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Okay. No, Ava takes full responsibility.
I'll take full responsibility, but I'm not apologizing for it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, wow. She'll take full responsibility, but she would not apologize for it. I guess you guys have to have the ads.
Well, if you don't want ads, then maybe we should probably sub. Just saying.
That is true. That is true.
We did try to do our best to stop the ads. I think it just the pre-game took too long, and that's why there's an ad. I wasn't able to play an ad at that time because
okay, looks like they're trying to stop the Zaheen from pushing anymore top, as he is pretty. Whoa! He dodges the Mumu ult with his own ult, and he is 1v5ing. Look at his HP. He is not going down, and he still has his res. Is his team gonna come to the rescue? He uses his flash. Okay, Galio ult coming, knocks up 3. Yumi tries to save her teammates with the chapter as the cooling comes down, but not enough damage. Like we've said earlier, they just don't have enough damage. As Lucian is just gonna get pelted down by everything they have. Silas coming back, shutting down Ashe, maybe able to delay the final push into their base. Especially with a Yumi on him. He does also still have the Jarvan ult. Maybe he can make something happen. Hey, Jarvan Cataclysms 4, but there's just not enough damage. And Yumi falls, and I think that might be game. They try to catch Zaheen top lane and seeing him that he was alone, but he was just way too far ahead, and he lived 5 people, had his res up, waited for his team to finally get in, and wow, this ended through that. As you can see from the end game screen, 49k damage on Zaheen, truly the carry of that team.
Dude, fishing cat, it might be your lucky day, man.
It might be your lucky day. I guess you predicted it, and now you're rich. Now you're rich.
Now he's rich. SKT did come out with the win. This is going to be our final game of the first week of IMs. Congratulations to everyone. Thank you so much for playing. It's always a good time. Just looking at these endgame stats here. I mean, wow. That's a lot of damage by both the Hen and the Lucian. We both
That's a
played
lot of
out of our
damage.
mind. We played out of our mind this game.
A lot of pressure on Zahim. A lot of pressure on Lucian for having to do so much damage.
Yeah.
It is a common like strategy though. We call it it's like four Bao Yi, where you play like 4 people to support the ADC. It's like a strategy. I just they tried it. It doesn't work out, and that's okay. They can try next time.
Yeah. Thank you everyone to watching our stream today. We will see you next time next week.
Yeah.
Not the same time. Keep a lookout for our announcements, guys. We'll see you shortly. Thank you.
Thank you.